First, I want to say Kalalalium La, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi, Bahasham Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone. Salutations to Allah Akyam, pushing this word in truth and sincerity in the hope of receiving mercy from Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi. Alright, so this lesson is called Faith, a gift from the Most High. Faith is a gift. Without delay, this is Hebrews 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good report. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of God, or the word of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. By faith Abel offered unto Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi testifying of his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaketh. By faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi had translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. By faith, Noah being warned of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. By faith Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went. By faith he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise. So we'll go and get into what is faith. Now, this is the same precept in Hebrews chapter 11. So this is the definition of faith. So as you can see, that is the Greek word there for faith, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, pistis. And the definition reads, conviction of the truth of anything, belief in the New Testament of a conviction or belief respecting to man's relationship to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi and divine things, generally with the included idea of trust. So you have to have an element of trust when you're talking about faith, and holy fervor born of faith and join with it. And the definition goes on relating to God, the conviction that God exists, or Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi exists and is the creator and ruler of all things, the provider and bestower of eternal salvation through Christ, or Hamashiach, right? So the faith that you have to have is the faith that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi first of all exists, and he's the creator and the ruler of all things. That is the faith you have to have when you're receiving these words from the Holy Scriptures, when you're receiving the teachings of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi. It have to be mixed with faith. It have to be mixed with the conviction that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi does in fact exist. He is the creator and the ruler, right, of all. So without hesitation, I'm going to jump into the next precept. This is, I believe it's James chapter 2, verse 26. For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also. So just like how we know that the body is a vehicle transporting the soul, right? And without that spirit inside the body, we're looking at just a dead body, inanimate, and that going to start rotting very soon. Flies and maggots going to take that dead body because the spirit that quickens is the spirit that keep that body alive, right? So faith without works is dead. So yes, it's good to have the faith, but if you're not doing the works that will show the faith, if you're not doing the lessons, if you're not going out on the highways and hedges as we're commanded to by Yahawah himself, to preach this word, to fish for that elect, to put that message out so that that selected and elected, the ones who are called and chosen, those elect can hear this word and can turn to it and be saved, so that the kingdom of Yasharallah, the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of Israel can materialize on the face of earth. Right? If you're not doing that work, might as well you be dead, because you're not showing your faith. Right? The work is very important, Akim. Next precept, this is Deuteronomy 7 verse 9. Know therefore that the Lord, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi, thy power, he is a power and faithful power, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. Right? Reading up a little further. Deuteronomy 7. Let's see here. Right. Let's skip this one. I will go to Romans 3 verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi without effect? God forbid, yea, let Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sins, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Right? So, if you don't believe, if anyone who don't believe, that don't make what we're saying here not true. That don't make the teachings of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi not true. Right? So, next precept, this is 2nd Esdras 9 verse 7, and it reads, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. Right? So it's very important, as it was said earlier, that to put in the work powered by the faith in Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi, so that he shall be saved. Saved from what? Saved from the trouble that is about to come, which is World War III, which is Jacob's trouble, which is all the prophecies that was written to become in the end times, right before Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi returns and takes back his crown on earth as it is in heaven. So next precept. So this is Hebrews 4 and 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. Right? So everyone has received this word. Everybody has seen the prophets on the highways and hedges, in them long robes, preaching with Bible, right? In rain, in all sort of elements all over the world. They scoff at us, they mock at us. Very few come and actually listen to what we have to say. So, and even if they do listen, they don't have that faith that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi is actually the creator, the ruler, right, of all things, the creator of all men, the ruler of all men. So when they hear these words, they don't have that faith. So it didn't profit them, it don't help them. But if you have that understanding that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi is the author of all things, the creator of all things, right? Through Yahawah, and in extension through the 144,000 elect, is the ruler of all, the creator of all, in that order, then it's not going to profit you. Not going to help you out one bit, any of this. You have to have faith. Right? You have to have that conviction. So this is Ephesians 2 and 8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, that not of yourselves, it is a gift from God. And that's the point, Akim. Faith is a gift from the Most High. Have to have that faith. Have to have that faith. And that faith don't come on your own. Don't come on your own, by your own works, by your own volition. Having that faith, having that fear of the Most High is a gift that we need to cherish, because not all the time we did have it. And if you lose that gift of faith, you can go off, and you can become just like the rest of these people that don't have faith, and then hearing the word it don't profit them anything. I'm not having that faith. All right, so blessed is who believe. Blessed is those who believe. All right, so I'm gonna get the final precept here before I close out. Don't want to make it too long, this lesson. I hope it's edifying so far. So this is Ephesians 3 verse 17. That Christ may dwell in your hearts by faith, that ye being rooted and grounded in love may be able to comprehend with all saints what is the breadth and length and the depth and height, and to know the love of Hamashiach which passeth knowledge, that ye might be filled with all the fullness of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawshi. Alright, so faith is strongly mixed with love. When you have this faith, right? When you have this faith, you're gonna love, you're gonna cling to brothers, Akim, that also have this and share this faith. Because in this thing, all we have is each other, the brothers. So faith going to have to mix with love. We're going to have to help other brothers to boost them faith. If them get feeling like a weak, if the world getting them down, the troubles of the world, we're going to have to boost each other's faith. We're going to have that love element as well. Right? The faith have to be grounded and rooted in love, as the precept states. Right? So that the fullness of the Most High can manifest, which is that love through Hamashiach, right? And it even said that's more important than knowledge. So brethren, with that, I just want to say, Kalalayam la Bahasham Yahawshi Bahasham Quadash for giving the spirit to this lesson. Shalom to of course, the double honors, I should say, to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And of course, a strong shalom to the Akim, even the Akwat, the believers, but more so the Akim that pushing this word, risking them lives and them freedom for push this knowledge out there, right? So that the elect can be sealed and the kingdom of Israel be reestablished on earth as it should rightfully be. So once again, just want to say shalom.